over so. Links them mad over so. Me links them mad over so.
Hi and welcome to our next episode of Reggae Fan TV. Now it's your boy Leeson, the obvious boss. Now on today's program we have two hot topics for you. I'll be talking about George Nooks getting caught with cocaine and Ishawna brand new single Equal Rights. But let's hit the point with George Nooks. First of all, now one of Jamaica's singing sensation found with cocaine. This is a big thing in the street. Now, it was allegedly said that he was in a car park in St. Andrew. Police approached him because he was acting suspicious. He threw a bag in his car, that's what was said. Police search the car, find the bag with some white substance. And I know at the time, they could never tell it was cocaine. Because a substance like that now would have to go to a lab to further test it before they could really come to that conclusion it was cocaine. Anyway, the artist was charged with just under 2 ounces of cocaine. Alright? So he was arrested and charged. Now he was due on a Mother's Day concert and he was taken off the concert by organizer because of this situation. Now what I want to know, my people, do you think this is right for an organizer to remove George Nooks off an event because of the situation? Because remember, he's not convicted, he's not guilty, because everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Alright? So, as I'm saying, I want you to comment on that. I want your opinion. Do you think this is right? Because remember, there are artists like Ninja Man, who's known for taking this substance, or used to take this substance, because he's not scared to tell you. He talk. Man like Dennis Brown back in the days, Gregory Isaac. When Gregory Isaac sing Night Nurse, what you think he's talking about? But yet these artists that known for this substance, for use of this substance, still travel worldwide and top shows. They still perform on some of the top shows across the country and across the world. So I don't see the reason why they would have taken off George Nooks because of the situation. Anyway, he's due in court on the 17th of May 2017. So we all will see what happened. We will all hear what go down with George Nooks. George Nooks was in an interview earlier, a few days ago, and he was asked if this would dent his career. And he quickly said no. He don't think so, because he's actually sending out a single, a brand new single, and he's saying this is for his fans, to uplift them once more. And he's asking all his fans and his best wishers to still love George Nooks. Because he's claiming he's innocent. He's saying he's been set up. George Nooks said he's been set up by the devil. Now when he was asked who is the devil, he never really defined who the devil was. He said he's doing God work, and when you're doing God work, the devil finds someone to come and intervene. So we will see what happened, and we will hear the result. As I said, he's in court on the 17th of May. So we can tell what happened there. Okay? Now Ishawna, brand new single, Equal Rights, hitting the airwaves, getting a lot of praise and thumbs up from her female fans for this raunchy single. But she getting a lot of backlash from her male fans. But the thing is, I don't see where the backlashing is necessary. Because this been going on in dancehall from long time by mostly male artists. I can take you from back in the days when you have like General Echo, aka Ranking Slackness, with you know, a song like Bathroom Sex. Wasn't that hot or raunchy or slack as people would say. But it was a start. Now you had King Yellow Man with song like Blow Saxophone. You have man like Shabba Ranks with song like Niggle Eye Pum Pum. Alright? Now you come up to man like Baby Sham. You can't forget Baby Sham's song. Which girl say them not suck. And right now what that run the cut. You see how clear that is? And I never hear no one bash them songs. You come up now, you have Gauge. I sing Dung in a Throat. Now really, me go even party and see people have a dance for this, you know. Where a man have a background there front and a woman actually demonstrating oral sex in front of hundreds of people. Alright? You have Vice Cartel saying he can't have sex without oral sex. You have Alkaline saying body wash plus bra top. You know? Alkaline have a video right now, his latest video. He have a woman in there demonstrating oral sex in the video. I mean, I hear nobody a bash and a talk negative about the male and what them been saying in their tunes. You know? And on the female side, you know, so you also have ladies with a little slackness there, so, here and there. Now, your Spice have couple as well, you know, have a song named Indicator, Sight or Wine. You can listen to them. But now you have Ishawna with something to the table where most man did bring to the table already. Because the song what she bring come is like a taste of what's been going on from the male perspective. You understand? But a lot of men will come out and then will say this and then will say that. You know? But behind a closed door is a total different thing. It's total different thing. A man will all go a dance, hear a song play, hand in the ear if you know you're not bow or whatever. Or go him good at pop off all him gun and squeeze toe tight. But still, a girl good as in the dance where involved with this guy. And I point and I say, look upon him a bus gun and I talk about this. And last night him head down and eat my crutches. You understand? So it's not as if a man gonna really come out and say, you know, say, me a that kind of person. Or a woman gonna do it. You understand? Vice versa, a woman will come out and they will talk this and talk that. But behind a closed door is a total different thing. You know? I know what I will do. And I know what I'm been doing behind a closed door. I know what I do when I go in a bedroom. You know? So Ishawna say she want her man to treat her like how he drink a bottle of Pepsi or eat his fries. You know, Ishawna didn't say he want you over there or you over there. You know? She was specific and say her man. So whoever choose to be Ishawna's man. If you over there choose to be or you over there choose to be Ishawna's man, if she make that choice, you know what you're up against. You know what you're welcome to. Because at least she made herself clear on what she wants from her man. But because I know she's not really talking to me, I don't really care what Ishawna really say or what she sings about. Understand? Because most of the men them that would have backlashing Ishawna, they must be the one that indulging in this kind of thing. Because it don't worry me. Because I know I'm not indulging in them kind of things. So it don't worry me. So to me, most of this, the backlashing and the man them that backlashing Ishawna, they are the one are indulge in this kind of thing. Alright? If not, it wouldn't be a problem. but it's almost licking the nail on the head, sort of thing. Alright? But as I would say, we all have our own rights and we all have our free figure of speech. We all are free to say what we want to say. You know? And we should allow each and every one of us to our own opinion and entitlement. Alright? Because do you think, my people, it's a bit double standard for artists, mainly some of these male artists that bashing Ishawna? Do you think it's wrong? So I need your comment on this. Please send in your comment. Okay? And it was great talking to you. And please, always subscribe. Share with a friend. Okay? And like and comment. And look out for hot new topics coming your way each and every week. Reggae Fan TV. Out.
Over so, links them bad over so. Me links them mad over so.